You've seen it at every birthday party. Someone grabs a balloon, takes a big inhale, and suddenly speaks in a squeaky, cartoonish voice. Everyone laughs, but have you ever stopped and actually wondered why? Why does breathing a gas make you sound like a cartoon chipmunk? Is it changing your vocal cords? Is it shrinking your throat? Or is something else entirely going on inside your body? The answer has nothing to do with your anatomy. It's pure physics, and once you understand it, you'll never hear a helium voice the same way again. To understand what helium does, we first need to understand how your voice actually works. When you speak, your lungs push air up through your vocal cords. Those cords vibrate, creating sound waves. Those sound waves travel through your throat, your mouth, your nasal cavity, and out into the world as your voice. The pitch of your voice is determined by how fast your vocal cords vibrate. And here's the key: helium does not change that speed. Your vocal cords vibrate at exactly the same frequency whether you've inhaled air or helium. So if your pitch isn't changing, why do you sound so different? This is where it gets interesting. What helium actually changes is the speed of sound traveling through it. Sound moves through normal air at roughly 343 meters per second. But helium is a much lighter gas. Sound travels through helium nearly 3 times faster, about 972 meters per second. When sound waves move through a lighter medium, the resonant frequencies of your vocal tract shift upward. Think of it like a musical instrument. The same string vibrates at the same tension, but if you change the material surrounding it, the tone shifts dramatically. Your throat is the instrument. Helium simply changes its acoustic properties. What you're actually hearing isn't a higher-pitched voice. It's a different timbre. The harmonics, the subtle layers of frequency that shape how your voice sounds, get amplified in higher ranges. Your voice doesn't go up like a note on a piano. It becomes brighter, thinner, more compressed. That's why it sounds cartoonish rather than simply higher. It's a full transformation of tone, not just pitch. Now here's something most people don't know. Helium is one of the lightest elements on the entire periodic table. It's the second most abundant element in the universe, right after hydrogen. But on Earth, it's surprisingly rare. Helium doesn't float up from the ground like most gases. It forms deep underground through a process called radioactive decay, where heavy elements like uranium and thorium slowly break apart and release helium atoms over millions of years. That helium gets trapped in natural gas deposits. When we drill for gas, we capture helium as a byproduct. And here's the part most people completely miss. That party balloon trick? It's actually wasting one of Earth's most irreplaceable resources. Unlike other gases, when helium escapes into the atmosphere, it rises all the way out of Earth's gravity and drifts into space, gone forever. Scientists and engineers use liquid helium to cool MRI machines, particle accelerators, and space telescopes. The same gas making you sound like a cartoon is the same gas keeping hospital equipment running. So the next time someone hands you a helium balloon, you'll know the full story. A gas 3 times lighter than air, reshaping the acoustics of your throat, altering harmonics, not pitch, and quietly reminding us that even the silliest party trick has serious science underneath it.